today. From Nissan Stadium in Nashville, Tennessee, it's Week 1 of the NFL on EA Sports.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown. As a rookie quarterback, that's exactly how you endear yourself to your teammates. Give it up for the cause. It's also how you end up on the training table, too.
Yeah, it's a catch-22. Coach doesn't like it. Teammate Derrick Henry all alone. Past the 20. 73 yards rushing for him now. What a drive for him to kick off the new season. So close. Couldn't get all the way in, knocking on the doorstep down to the 1. Nevertheless, fantastic run.
Not only that, this is where you wave to your replacement. Go back to the bench.
And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Derrick Henry. The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. And that is incomplete. So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. He'll look to throw, rolling to his right. And this is caught. It's Brown. Touchdown, Titans. A.J. Brown, 75 yards. And the Titans. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
All defensive coordinators keep something in their hip pocket for these types of situations. What can we do to slow down the onslaught? But the biggest thing is make sure these guys encourage each other, pick themselves up, because right now it's been a really tough ball game trying to stop these offenses.
Oh, it really has, especially as of late. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48.
I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run. Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Another completion there, and what a big moment in a young quarterback's life, that first NFL start. And Charles, obviously they want him to win games, but if they're looking at him under a microscope in this first month or so, what do you think they're hoping to see from him?
Well, for every question they'll have for him, they should have for themselves as a coaching staff, because it's not just how quickly can he learn the offense, it's what they can teach him, right? How can he build a relationship with his receivers? And, of course, how open is he to learning? And, of course, how open are they to giving him things that he can put in place on the field?
Anthony Frisker, the intended target. And it's 2nd down. He'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Reynolds with a catch out on the right side. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. So the ball's moved to about the 1 after the penalty. 1st and goal. Trying to punch it in with Henry. And he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. Derrick Henry. Already his 2nd. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. He's going to look downfield for Henry. That's caught at the 25. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And with an 8-point lead, probably not too much of an impetus to try and do too much here. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll throw now on the final play. Eluding the pressure right. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he takes it across the 50 to the 46-yard line. So we've reached halftime here on... All right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the third. See if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Taking it about the 1. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Finding some room at midfield. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Some early fireworks from this rookie quarterback getting the start in Week 1.
And every time a rookie quarterback gets to start Week 1, you and I both know the extra attention that comes with it. We know that he's going to throw the football, but will he make the right decisions? And in this case, with his legs, he showed the defense there's an extra dynamic to his game.
A first down carry for Henry. Pretty nice, aggressive run there before being brought down just inside of the 30. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. They'll run it again with Henry. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 111 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Josh Reynolds there to make the grab. And the Titans... Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know...
Launches deep. A jump ball, and this is caught. A big play that time for the Titans.
Well, if you pull up his college highlight reel, you will see no shortage of great throws, and here's one in his NFL debut for big yardage.
And this is going to be a big test early in his career. How accurate can he be on throws like this? If he keeps doing that, he's going to be just fine.
He finds some way to turn this into positive yardage as he struggles forward for a pickup of about 2. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll set up to throw. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And it's a Titans touchdown. Derrick Henry, 27 yards. And the Titans are going to add on to their lead. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Been a very strong performance for them, really on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Yeah, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
He's going to look downfield for Henry. A big play that time for the Titans.
Even with a big lead here in the fourth, it still bombs away, and frankly, it's working. Why should they stop? Go ahead and keep firing away and gaining those yards.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. And now he'll let this one go deep, back over the middle. This is caught inside the 15. And oh, he coughed it up. And this is recovered by the Cardinals. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. He's going to look downfield for Henry. And incomplete on the deep ball. 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Flushed out right. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A nice throw there. We've seen a lot of those from this young man. How would you assess, Charles, his first start thus far?
I think it's been everything that they could have asked for because he's handled all the basic things quite well. And even some of the wrinkles that have been thrown at him, he's shown a lot of poise throughout and made some nice plays.
No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be here.
And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. A great play there. Keeping it himself from a yard. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. That one looks like he'll throw here. He'll buy some time right. Space to run past the 20. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
He's starting to fall into the category of not fair because when he's on target throwing the ball, he's dangerous. But when you add in his ability to make plays with his feet, almost impossible.
Yeah, exactly. They've had trouble stopping him in the secondary. This time they've got the great coverage. Oh, he can run too.
Henry again on 2nd down.
Showed some tough running, but they'll drop him at the 5-yard line.
146 yards rushing for him now here in week 1. A very solid start to this new campaign.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Dancing to his left. He's going to go up top for the end zone.
And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball. He could not hang on. 2nd down coming up.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. Going for it all. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
So this looking
a success. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for Tennessee, it's a fantastic start as they roll to a blowout victory here in the season opener. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Seattle Seahawks. Meanwhile, for Arizona, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll get a home date next week against the Minnesota Vikings.